falling in love with someone you can never be with.
If it were a choice, who would choose this kind of love? So I wish we never met. But we did.
And I try so hard, and I'm never the one.
And I tried. I tried and failed and tried and failed again.
Have you made up your mind and ready to let go? Or you're still in the process? Letting someone go we care and love is the hardest things to do. But, what if you realized that your mind and heart is battling? What would you do? Keeping an unhealthy relationship is physically and emotionally draining, and it's important to take care of our mental health and well-being. If you find yourself in an unhealthy relationship, consider that it may be time to let go. Or you feel stuck. If you feel like being stuck, please watch my other video to help you on how to avoid getting stuck in the past, and move forward so it could help you move on. I know, this is of course, easier to say than done. But sometimes, it's hard to leave because you're so entwined with that person. And sometimes it's hard to leave because the other person doesn't want to let you go. Always remember that detaching doesn't mean you're cruel or selfish. Taking care of yourself is the best thing you can do for your overall well-being. But whatever the reason you have in mind, understanding why you need to detach and how to do it can help you move on in a way that's best for you. Especially if the relationship has caused you so much stress and anxiety. Now, when deciding whether to detach from a relationship, identifying your reasons for detaching can be helpful in your decision-making. Why? It's because having a solid reason is important. Without a strong reason you may cave and still want to stay in the relationship. Release your emotion, this could help you a lot in the process. Cry out loud if you feel like crying. Find an activity that could release all your emotions. By having an outlet you will be able to release the tension. Be firm about your decision. Breakups are hard, no matter what the circumstance is. You're leaving a life you've grown accustomed to, and even if you know the relationship is no longer safe, it still sucks, leaving the life you've built for yourself. There may be times when you are tempted to get back with your partner, but stand firm. You deserve a partner who loves and respects you. Do not give your ex any false hope of getting back together. Be firm in your decision to leave the relationship, and don't budge. Cut off all contact. This is one of the biggest reasons why the relationship still goes on. If you want to leave a toxic relationship, you would rather cut off all contact with your ex once you've broken up. Keeping in contact with your ex opens the door for you to get back together. Plus, seeing your ex on social media will make the memory of the relationship feel fresh in your mind. Instead of dwelling on the past, focus on the future, and keep yourself motivated. Delete your ex from social media, block them on your phone, and find ways to avoid seeing them in person. These actions will make it clear that you want nothing to do with them anymore. But before getting a decision, make sure to identify the reasons why you need to do this and what you've been through in the past, to come with a right decision that you will not regret later on. You need to step back and evaluate how is your relationship affecting you and your mental health. There are several reasons why you may feel you need to emotionally detach from your relationship, whether that's an intimate relationship or a complicated family one. Some of those reasons include your past experiences, example neglect, abuse, or trauma. Or it could be personal choice. You might be in a medication use, such as antidepressants, and other mental health conditions, such as PTSD, depression, or a personality disorder. If you can't figure out why you're detaching, always consider reaching out to a healthcare or mental health professional. Talking with someone may help you determine why you're doing it and how to do it in a way that's best for you. Don't feel guilty. Remember that you've tried your hardest to make your relationship work, but sometimes love is not enough, and you need to move on for your own mental and physical well-being. Remind yourself of your worth every day. I deserve better, this would become your daily mantra. Remember, it's called a breakup because it's already broken. Thank you once again.